Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I am doing a playthrough of XCOM Enemy Unknown. Now, since I haven't played this particular load of my game for about a week now, I'm going to need to go back and refresh my memory on what's actually going on in the base, what the characters are that are going to be playing in these videos, and like where I stand. I also want to point out that while I am recording this video, I'm putting my computer to the test. I am actually uploading something to YouTube, the previous video actually. I'm also rendering a video, the next video that I'm going to upload to YouTube. And all that is going on in the background, so you might see a little bit of lag. It is possible. Okay, now let's go to load game. Oh, 10's not gone. That's my current actual game. That doesn't look good. Whenever it has that kind of logo, it never looks good. Okay, so right there we got game 7. That's the game I'm currently in. That's our playthrough. And you get this loading screen. Okay, the first thing I want to do is refresh my memory on who's in the barracks. We're going to view the soldiers. Okay, we're going to start at who's the highest ranking guy, probably the, sergeants, so the highest ranking guys. I've got 2 right here. Let's start with Carol. Freestyle, played by Carol Dixon. Okay, she will not be in for another 4 days. Moving on, we got Doc. She's played by Helen Hall. She'll be out for about 2 days. Those are both sergeants. And then we have Hector Lopez as Strobe. You got Shane Clark, he's going to be the sniper. Joe Kennedy, he's our assault troop. And then we have Alicia Castro as a heavy. Charlotte Robertson as a heavy. Alexander Yushin is a rookie. Same last name. I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, so we go to out of that. Let's see where we're at in the base. I go to engineering, pretend like we're going to build a facility.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Alright, looks like our power is all the way maximized. So we need to build some power. I notice, I think that's a Steam area, I can't remember. But we just got our monthly funding, so we have availability to build stuff in the base. I don't remember what I needed to build, but I see that I don't have. I got an alien containment. I got 1 uplink. I need more than that. We're going to link these uplinks together. Ooh, I can't put an uplink in because I need power. Forgot. Okay, where am I going to put power? I was thinking about put a work. Can't put anything in until I get power. I need to wait for these 2 to be finished excavating so that I can find out which one of them actually has steam, if either one of them.
From what little I've seen,
I'm hoping it does.
If the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
Let's see what we can build. Right now we can only build the nanofiber vest, the arc throwers, and med kits. We can't even build carapace armor. We don't have enough engineers. It's still early on in the game. This is only like this going to be the 7th actual mission. I could build multiple satellites. It looks like I have 2 satellites on the way. They're going to show up on the in 4 days. I just won't be able to launch them because I don't have another satellite uplink. I think I want to build a couple more of these. Let's hold off. Let's not do that. In the hangar, what kind of hangar do I have? Looks like I got 3 Ravens. I'm going to go ahead and transfer this Raven.
You can arrange to have our interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
I'm going to transfer it to Asia. Might take a few days to get there, but that keeps me from having to build one in Asia. I can just transfer it over there. Right now I'm sitting with avalanche missiles. In the situation room, I have no pending requests. I'm going to just looks like Japan, India, Australia, and Canada are starting to be concerned a little bit. Okay, and it asks me here to interrogate a live alien in research. So let's go to research.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
What I am doing is researching weapon fragments, and that's going to take a couple of days. When that's done, then I might consider interrogating a live alien. Right now, let's just go to scan for activity and continue on. Normally, my games will start with a mission and end with admin, and not the other way around that this one is going.
Excavation complete.
Commander, we've got another
Okay,
contact.
excavation's
Signature
complete.
is a little
Darn
bigger
it.
this time, though.
I wanted to go see what I could build. Okay, well, let's go ahead and scramble interceptors in the meantime. See what we can get taken care of. See if we can shoot this bad boy down. Alright, there it
Bangs
goes.
out.
California. Let's aim while we're here. Time's ticking. 5 seconds. Hit that guy. Alright, got him at 1.7 seconds to go. Yeah, look at that. A health bar. Whoa. Okay. Got lucky on that one. We're going to send our Sky Ranger. Okay, in the Officer Training School, we've been able to upgrade up to 5 characters on the mission and not just 4. That's how you begin. But as you go to your Officer Training School, you can increase it gradually up to 6. Okay, Strobe is going. Doc is going. I don't know about the rest of these guys. I don't need 2 heavies. Never need 2 heavies. She doesn't even have a med kit, so let's go ahead and load out this guy, take his med kit off. Medkit. Okay, do we have anything special? Any kind of anything? It's still a lot of basic stuff. She can use 3 medkits in 1. That's good. That's why she's called the Doc. Okay, let's see if we can add some guys. I definitely need an assault guy. Why don't I have an assault guy on this? Joe, you're going. Joe Kennedy. But we're not going to give him a frag grenade. We're going to give him the arc thrower. That's right, so we can stun and capture some aliens. What do we got over here? We got, okay, 2 heavies, and I don't need 3 heavies. So I might be taking a rookie. Let's take... the Clark brothers. Okay. This is a standard gun, standard frag grenade, running around like superhero. Okay. The squaddies all dressed in dark and light and white and these in black. Alright, sounds good. Let's go ahead and launch this mission. Going to the crash site. Our base is in Europe, so we have a little bit of flight. All of what, an hour? Ha, that's fast. Alright, let's go ahead and begin this assault. And
Get ready
this
to
is the
Our
mission.
AO is within the continental United States. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
If there's civilians around, we'll just take cover behind them. Now, if you remember, this was like a medium scout, or large scout, which means Probably about 10 aliens running around. I'm just guessing. If they all survive. Medium scout crew is about 10.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to attempt the breach.
Okay, let's scan out. Looks like desert. Okay. Where might that ship be? Ooh. Maybe over there? No, that's the end of the map. I have no idea where it is. But, best course of action is just to go out the back of the Sky Ranger and head that way and see what we find. Alright, Shane Clark / sniper rifle. The only skill he has is squad sight.
Positive enemy contact.
Which means he can shoot the enemy if someone in the team can see him. He doesn't necessarily have to be close enough to see them. Since he moved too far, he can't shoot. Well, since he moved at all, he can't shoot. Okay, Jeremy. Run on up there. I don't think you can see anybody there, so we're going to get an Overwatch. We're not running up to try to get into range too quick. Okay, the Doc, she can kind of hang back a little bit, even though she's probably one of the better fighters. Now we'll put it right here. Right up in front. Looks like we're only taking on sectoids. Those are the little gray aliens. Now she sees two guys and she has an action. Let's see if she can shoot one. 56%, that's pretty good. What about the other guy? 56%, he's behind a rock. Okay, we got this guy with full auto attack. Guy looks like he ran up on this hill over here. We got burning debris over here and crashed alien spaceship parts. The ship's probably sitting right over here. Then again, it could be sitting right there. Okay, he's gonna run too far, dash, who cares? He's not shooting. That alien's way the hell over there. Okay, Joe. You're the one with the shotgun. I could have used his run and gun ability to let him run full movement and still shoot, but I decided I didn't want to waste it just yet. Oh, there's a third sectoid right here. It's the one mind merging with this guy. Giving him one extra hit point and pluses to hit. Oh, he missed. He's too far away. Those little plasma pistol things, they'll go too far. So if we were able to kill the sectoid that's right over here, he would die also. This guy has a couple abilities. He has suppress. He also has a rocket and a grenade. These are his special abilities, but we're not going to suppress or do any of that stuff. We're going to look at our sniper. He has squad sight. He can actually see somebody, and we're going to shoot it. We're going to do the headshot.
Kill confirmed.
You know that's right. Now we can move up and kill this other guy. Okay, Clark, where are you going? I think you're going to run just to expose where the guy's at. Found him.
He's down.
I'd say. Looks like the ship's there. You might as well continue to flank onto the right side just to clear the right around the ship, so there's no loose change out here. Sorry for the little bit of a lag delay on this mission. It's due to the fact that I'm uploading and rendering right now. I'm really sorry about that. Well, it's a new turn. Again, we're going to continue on to the right side of the map. You might be asking yourself, why is Mr. Everything taking his guys and dashing all over the place and not putting them on Overwatch? Well, if you dash, you increase the amount, okay, if you're moving and someone's on Overwatch to shoot you, they get a minus to hit you. But if you are dashing when they shoot you, they get a huge minus. So I dash a lot. Especially when I'm trying to get somewhere.
What's making that noise?
Okay, she hears something inside the ship. What do you think's making the noise? Probably an alien. Oh, hold on. I think the right side is clear. I honestly don't think there's any... Okay, when I go all the way over here, I'll pretty much cinch it. Sniper can't seem to run very far. Okay, Jeremy, we're going to start heading towards the doors of the ship.
Enemies in sight!
There they are.
Still up.
Of course. Okay. Wonder what that sector is going to do. Shoot. And hit. Let's turn this map. Let's get more of a direct view on what I'm going to do. Let's go to the sniper, wherever he's at. And look at that. He can see two guys. And he still has headshot ability, 58 or 58. That guy is mine merged, so if I hit this other guy, it'll kill both of them. No problem. Alright, Clark. We're just going to move up and overwatch outside this door while everybody gets ready to go inside. She's wounded. She's going to use a med kit on herself. She's going to heal herself. Look at that. And then this guy's going to get on up somewhere. Don't want to get too close because alien grenades, you know, they do a lot of damage in there. They have a big blast radius, and depending on what kind of aliens are in there, they might have alien grenades. So kind of spread out, so I'll bunch them together. So what was that? 5 aliens so far? All right, we're halfway through this. If my math is correct, which it probably isn't, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we're going to say him right there. We're dashing him right there. That's fine. He hasn't shot. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He hasn't even shot once. Okay. Scout. Go ahead and move right there. I use my assault sometimes as a scout, and he's also going to capture whatever aliens appear in there. Okay, now you could shoot that far, but I want to get you closer because they might need you to see inside the door. You can't see inside the door from way back there. Alright. Mr. Clark, we're going to move you up. Where are we going to move you, Mr. Clark? Let's put you right there behind a tall wall. And put you on Overwatch. If you only move them as far as the blue line, they'll still have a second action. And if you move them as far as their yellow line, that's their full move and they don't get a second action. So let's go ahead and put this girl right here where she'll get her second action. And instead of going to Overwatch at this time, she's going to reload because she's almost empty. Aliens moving about. There's probably a group of aliens, to be honest with you, there's probably a group of aliens outside the ship over here somewhere. But we're going to go through the ship to that other side. Because I know that there's probably an alien or two lurking around in these rooms. Okay, we're going to dash right there. That's not, this guy's very slow. Mr. Hector Lopez, let me get some wheels. Okay, now this guy's going to run in like pretty dang far, but if he's going to go that far, he wants to make sure he's running and gunning so that he can shoot if something is in there. And of course there's not, so he's good to go. Where's Joe Kennedy? Oh, he is Joe Kennedy. Let's go to Overwatch.
Good to go.
Clark, you could, because you're going to be falling behind anyway, let's go ahead and have you reload. And this other Clark will be Jeremy Clark. You're going to run in there, but you know what? You don't have running guns, so you're just going to go too fast. And then Doc. Helen Hall, come on in. Price is right. Okay, we're going to put her by this door. So next turn she could open that door, that energy door.
Hey, you heard
see
anything?
what's in there. Sound is coming from in there.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I heard it. Is that wall missing? Oh, there's sound over there too. You know, that's right. It's going to be a target-rich environment. I don't know which one I'm going to do. Okay, here we go. Back here to the sniper where he can't see jack squat. Change it to a pistol. Horrible thing to have a sniper running around. Let's go ahead and put him behind cover just for now. He's dashing anyway, so he didn't even need to pull his pistol out, but you know what the hell. I want to have somebody open that door. Who do I want to have open the door? Probably this guy. Opening doors don't take any actions. But you need to be beside the door. I can click back on him.
The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
Now, I heard somebody in there. Might be on Overwatch or something. So I'd love to run this guy in there and zap him if he's in range. But he might not be in range, so we're just going to run there. We don't see an alien. Okay, maybe it was outside over here. Let's not worry about it. Let's just progress on. There should be a door over there, just like there's a door right here. She went in, she's coming back out. He's not going to open it this turn.
What was that?
Yeah. Still hearing something, but it's probably out here. Let's get that in a minute.
You hear that?
Gonna do it again. Now this room actually has a wall blown out right there, so she can actually see outside over there. Might be where one of the avalanche missiles hit. Okay, but I don't see anybody in this room with me. So I'm just going to go run over by this other door. We're going through doors. We're making this big circle. Trying to catch up.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
There's a little door there that would normally take them into this room here. That door will take you outside the backside of the ship. We don't need to go in that direction. So really, what we're doing now is just going all the way around. The walls kind of get clear when you need to see where your guys are in the ship. And that kind of throws me off sometimes. Like, is that a torn down wall, or is that a clear wall, or is there nothing there? What's going on? So I have to kind of move the camera angle and move the mouse to kind of see that, yeah, this little area here is actually wreckage. So I can see out that. All right, sniper's cut up. I have a feeling we're going to open this door and aliens are going to be everywhere. So all of one maybe. And again, this whole wall might be blown out. We might...
I don't think we're alone out here.
Let's hope not. That's two groups of aliens he hears.
Enemies in sight. They're moving to flank me.
I want to capture him. Yeah, but don't worry. I got the stun gun with me.
Subduing target.
Excellent work. We'll begin analyzing this new artifact as soon as you return.
Okay, so there's one more group of aliens probably out that hole right over there. So let's go figure it out. Or that hole. Put the sniper in a pretty good spot. That's a good spot.
Quiet. Did you hear
I
something?
believe this is where the other UFO power source was. It's gone. Flight controls in the middle. Let's see what we can do if we open this door. No aliens yet? That's odd. Gets a glimpse back there. Don't see anything.
Hostile spotted.
There they are.
Negative damage.
Thin Men. Which I just recently discovered that there is some kind of horror phenomenon going on right now about this creature called the Slender Man. And that kind of disappointed me to find out that XCOM might have got their idea for their Thin Man from this horror creature called the Slender Man. So it's not really a unique idea.
I'm gonna be sick.
I was kind of disappointed about that. Poison, long arms, tall features, wears a suit, all similar looking stuff.
I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, one of my guys just got poisoned. I wasn't paying attention. So the guy's running up. What's he gonna do? He's gonna shoot somebody? Oh, 2 poisons. Luckily, poison only does like 1 point of damage per turn. Something like that. So I should be able to kill these Slendermen pretty quickly. I'm sorry, Thin Men. 29%. 29%. That's horrible. Okay, let's move up and do that. Let's get out of this gas cloud.
Now I'll get him next time.
39%. We'll take it. Yeah. Alright, Kennedy. Let's run and gun this guy.
Hunt him down.
You know what? I could probably stun one of these guys if I was so inclined. You cannot use your stun gun if you run and gun. FYI, for those of you that want to play. Why are you showing me the Sky Ranger? Care about all that? 100%. I think he's gonna die. Alright, Kennedy. Don't get cocky. Oh, I can see something. It says squad site.
Another day, another successful operation.
There you go. 8 survivors. So we kill all of 8 of them. Moving on. The poison might or might not affect my guys because usually if you take damage less than the amount of your armor, when you come back to camp, you have no damage on you. And with it only doing 1 or 2 points of damage, my armor counts as, I think, 1 point of damage, so they might not be wounded at all. Let's check it out. All the way back to Europe.
Is that all that's left of the specimen we attempted to capture?
Yes. I believe the source of the strange readings we picked up when we first encountered it.
What is it, Doctor?
We're not exactly sure. It's organic in nature, yet highly magnetized, and it appears to resonate
Sorry for the lag again.
faintly within a specific electromagnetic spectrum. It is currently unclear how or...
Perhaps that's because this is outside your field of expertise, Doctor. If what you're saying is true, this object is an antenna. One that's receiving a signal.
That signal. Can we trace it?
No. At least not yet. We would first need to determine its encryption algorithm.
My team can handle that.
In that case, I will focus on constructing an interface between this object and our global communications array, which will need to trace the signal.
Then it looks like researching this crystal should be our top priority.
What are those pouches on his hip? No, my top priority is getting my guys in better armor. Okay, so this guy's wounded for 8 days. Doc, she must have had damage. I know she had those 4 hit points hit to her, but she healed it with her med kit, but maybe that doesn't transfer into after action stuff. Okay. Alright, now I can pick for Hector Lopez, because he got promoted to lieutenant. You can either go with heat ammo, does 100% extra damage to robots, or I could do rapid shot, where he gets if he hits, he gets to do a second. I want to do the extra damage. Half the aliens are robots. Alright. Maybe. Who knows? Emo, Shane Clark, his emo. Wrong. I'm changing that. I want him to do extra damage with pistols because when he moves, that's how he has to do his overwatching is with pistols. The height advantage, I haven't found it being that big of a deal, in my opinion. Okay, we got a light plasma rifle. That was because we captured the outsider shard guy. We did, you know, that good stuff. Okay, let me finish the base thing and then we'll move on. Build facilities. I know. Yep, it is steam. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't build a steam thermo generator there, because I need the power.